A look at Petco Park here on a fine Friday night. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tigers and the San Diego Padres. Ian Kinsler will stand in for the first time now. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition.
Hello, everybody. This is Steve Lyons. Welcome to MLB.
Hi, everybody. This is Eric Karras. Welcome.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 7-10.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. On to first is Cabrera, and that's the first out. So Kinsler set down to open things up, and with that, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Now here's a swing, and he's got the ground ball pitch working this inning. This one's over to first base, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Well, that's how you want to start a ball game. 3 pitches and 2 outs. He's not even loose yet, but he's almost through the first inning.
Giancarlo Stanton will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, and he was maybe just a pitch away from a spotless top half of the first inning. But now he's going to have some work to do with a runner on second now here following that 2-out double.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. There's Everett Cabrera now, so he'll be the one to get things going in the home half of the first. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, one thing you can always say when you're facing a guy like this is that he's going to strike hitters out. The question is, are you going to make him work for those strikeouts? And if those 3 pitches are any indication at all, these guys could be in for a long night.
Chris D'Onofrio comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. J.D. Martinez will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And the second inning will get underway with the ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6, catcher,
Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that will clear the out-of-town scoreboard for a home run. A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Nick Castellanos will get his first shot at it here.
Nick Castellanos.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Oh, it's deadly. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single.
Those are some quick feet down there at third base, and soft hands, too, as you see him reach out to snare that one. But by the time he gets to his feet, he's got to hurry the throw over there, and it winds up being just a little too late.
Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Here's the first pitch to him. Anibal Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
And on the mound here, not only did you get burned by an opposing pitcher, you got burned by an American League pitcher. That's adding insult to injury there.
And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he continues to hit the ball well as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Ian Kinsler will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
And the pitch pitcher gets it going with 2 outs. What are the odds of that happening again?
Justin Upton. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. And the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now the first pitch. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll go off of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 5 and the Padres. Carlos Quentin will stand in. 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Fielder, Carlos Quentin.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away.
Right fielder, Will Venable.
Will Venable comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 6th, third baseman,
Chase Headley is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 in the inning. J.D. Martinez ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And this ball will be chopped foul. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
He definitely doesn't want a redo of that second inning, so it'd help him immensely if he could get the leadoff man here.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
The catcher,
1 gone here in the Detroit 3rd. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Way to go, Salty.
Solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Nick Castellanos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Denorfia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 19.
Anibal Sanchez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
This is unreal. Even the pitcher's going 2 for 2.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. But tack on one more to the Tiger lead thanks to this. Jed Jerko will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up, that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the first time. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So we'll see a pinch hitter loosening up here as left-handed hitting Seth Smith moves into the on-deck circle. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Tigers 6 and the Padres nothing. Tyson Ross is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Ian Kinsler will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Justin Upton will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Venable is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in. He singled his last time around. Here's a ground ball heading for the hole, and Cabrera's not going to get there. It's into left, a base hit.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Miguel Cabrera will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
J.D. Martinez will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. Lined into left center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. More in a moment. Everett Cabrera to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Chris Denorfia will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Yonder Alonso will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Jared Saltalamacchia will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. And a great start to the 5th. That ball is gone. A home run.
Wow. 3 for 3 with
So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 7-0. Nick Castellanos will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
When things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
Anibal Sanchez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward short. There's one. On to Alonso. It's a double play.
Wow, that is a very quick turn up the middle there. This is not a guy that you're going to double up all that often. But you see the good feed and then the strong return throw, and they're indeed able to roll him up.
Jose Iglesias is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Out into right center. Well hit. And this will split the defenders and get down for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
We'll get a good look at this from up in our press box cam. You can see the 2 outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds a gap for a double.
Ian Kinsler will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And this is lined right back up the middle. And, oh, no. Pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Justin Upton. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5.
Oh, hell no. The dude ain't taking the fucking liner right off the eyeball. No way.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. First pitch coming. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. One for the Tigers, and it comes on this solo home run. Middle of the night downtown. It's the Tigers. Carlos Quentin will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
In there, strike 1. Oh, and a good pitch there as Quentin can't come up with it. He falls behind now 0-2.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. Will Venable is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And you know, he's been the beneficiary of most of the calls here tonight, but I think that's one that he thought he should have had.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And something about this outing so... Giancarlo Stanton will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Carlos Quentin as he puts it away for the first down.
Well, anytime you can retire this guy, that's good. Anytime you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And anytime you can do it on 1 pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Denorfia is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
2 pitches, 2 fly balls, 2 easy outs. He's probably out there saying, man, why can't it always be this easy?
J.D. Martinez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning 1-2-3. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Jed Jerko will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Nick Hundley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nick Hundley.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Vincent will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Jared Saltalamacchia will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Nick Castellanos.
Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Anibal Sanchez will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. Infield expecting bunt. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And with the no-hitter still within the realm of possibility, what kind of effort will we see here?
I'm saying not very much.
Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Denorfia comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Jose Iglesias will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Jose Iglesias.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs.
Second baseman.
You're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
Ian Kinsler will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Denorfia is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are 2 gone now. Justin Upton will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. And this is knocked down on the mound. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not get just the 1.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Everett Cabrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And that is going to be their first hit of the ball game as this is into left field for a solid single. Chris Denorfia will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Chris Denorfia.
Ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Runner's back. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Here we go. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Yonder Alonso will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Fouled back. Runners on first with one down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
The left fielder,
Carlos
18.
Quinton will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And this offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, they've got nothing to go with it.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
This is how you make life difficult for that pitcher out there. He's going to get to make one pitch from the windup and then go right into the stretch, because this is a bullet down the line. That's a great at-bat there as he gets him going with a first pitch double.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. One away. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Now a ground ball left side and through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. The pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Cabrera for one. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Will Venable will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
1-1 pitch now to Venable. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. A quick out number one.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. It's shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Chase Headley is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, When he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Sanchez readying the 1-1. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Jed Jerko will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits, both of them are singles. He's hardly
in the dirt, but Saltalamacchia is there to smother it. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
68 miles an hour. I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
And that catches the high outside corner, 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
You are killing me.
Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nick Castellanos will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Nick Castellanos.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground as short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Good hustle getting down that line. Even on a routine ground ball, you can't take your time. You know, pat your glove, autograph it. Not with this guy running. You got to get rid of that ball pretty quickly, and they just do get him at first.
First pitch of the at-bat is lined hard into the gap in left center. That'll find some real estate out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider. Ian Kinsler will look for his third hit of the ball game now.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. And the catch made by Quinton out there for route number 2. Justin Upton will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one.
Justin Upton.
Now here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Denorfia is going to get there as that familiar ocean air knocks it down. So it's 2. Nick Swisher will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's taken for strike 1.
And he's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. stays alive as this is grounded foul. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Everett Cabrera will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Everett Cabrera.
And that misses for ball one.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Now another 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Chris Denorfio will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Anibal Sanchez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Tigers win it 11-0. Good night from San Diego.
Oh, bunch of hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Anibal Sanchez. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Eric Stoltz. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial trolley stations. MTS buses are also available outside the park on the 4, 11, and 25 routes. And service on the 3, 5, and 16 routes is available a few short blocks away on Market Street.
Got the complete game. Didn't even throw 100 pitches. That's awesome.